That's all fine right now, but tomorrow is serious business. It's war. We're not here to joke and play around. We're here to compete.
Okay, each practice, each training session, each tournament, you're supposed to be getting better, okay? That should be our personal goals as individuals. You want to experience success every day, okay? Every day you're on this earth, you want to be successful. You want to elevate yourself. You want to elevate somebody else. You want to be the best version of what you're called to be, okay? So right now, we're all ball players, okay? So your job is to go out there and to ball out. We worked together in San Diego. He was a phenomenal player. Got his jersey retired at Hoover High School, played college ball at Wyoming, played a little bit. You go overseas, Judy? You were like a coach. So he coached at Bradley University, coached at Arizona. Now he's assistant coach at Pacific. They play in WCC, Division I coach. Phenomenal young man. He's going to give you guys some tips on what colleges you're looking for and just the importance of being consistent in everything that you do. All right, so you need to about
one thing I talk about is kind of what we look for when we come to these games. Obviously, scoring points, assists, all that stuff is cool, but for us as a staff, one of the things that we put a high emphasis on is character. So if you're a guy, the coach sub you out, do you walk over to the bench or do you run over to the bench? If you're a guy that walk over to the bench, you probably going to scratch your name off the list right away. Because that shows this guy, he's about himself. We want guys that are selfish, guys that put the team first. Is you a guy, when you're on the bench, are you a guy that's cheering on your team from the sideline? Are you a guy that's trying to help your team win from the sideline? Or are you a guy that gets subbed out and goes into the bench and pout and be consumed with yourself and be frustrated because you're not in the game? Other things that's minor but big in the big scheme of things because it results in wins and losses is if a guy throw you a nice pass, are you acknowledging that's a good pass? It could just be a simple hand gesture, pointing your finger at him. If a guy take a charge, are you a guy that run over and help him up? Those are little things, because at the end of the day, that's what helps winning. Those little things are big things when it comes to a team sport. Try to play together. Try to play together. Don't be selfish. A lot of times, it's like, when college coaches come in, it's like, I'm about to show you what I'm about to. It usually don't work out the way you want it to work out when you do that. Play within yourself. Let the game come to you. Let the play find you. Don't try to go find the play. Usually when you're out there hunting, trying to make a play, it's a turnover where it don't work out. Let the game find you. Let the play find you. And in the flow of the game, you'll get to make plays. You'll get to stand out. You'll get to excel. And the other thing, you work on what you can do at practice. You work on what you can do when you're working out in the gym by yourself or with your trainer, with coach. You don't work on what you can do in the game. The college coaches are there. One thing, when I was in Arizona, as a graduate assistant, we had NBA scouts come and they'll watch practice. And one thing Sean Millis always tell the guys is, you don't show them what you can't do. You let them pay you, and then you show them what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So if you a guy that don't shoot threes, when college coach come in there, don't say, oh, I'm about to work, I'm about to go out here and shoot a bunch of threes. Nah, if you a guy that rebound and play hard and play defense, do that. Somebody need that. If you do that, once they give you a scholarship, you get on campus, then you can start shooting some threes. But don't do that. Don't show them what you can't do before you get to them. So do what you can do and be the best at what you can do because it's needed. Everybody out here looking for different things. Everybody not looking for a star. Some people look for a role player. Everybody not looking for a guy to score 40 points. Some guys look for a guy to come in here and set everybody up, run the team because it's a team. So there's pieces to this puzzle. So what you do well might be the piece of the puzzle that's missing for that particular team. Don't try to be a different piece of the puzzle that you're not. What you are is good enough.